Welcome to Ancient Vault. Today's story, the Library of Alexandria, the knowledge that was burned.
Once upon a time, on the shores of the ancient city of Alexandria, stood a temple of knowledge unlike any the world had ever known. Civilization. Built around 283 BCE under the reign of Ptolemy I and his son Ptolemy II. Here, Greek, Egyptian, Persian, and Indian scholars worked side by side, translating. It is said the library held over 500,000 scrolls, from mathematics and astronomy to poetry and medicine. Alexandria became the intellectual capital of the ancient world, where science met philosophy and curiosity knew no borders. Great minds like Euclid, Archimedes, and Eratosthenes once walked these halls, shaping the very foundations of science. Eratosthenes, the library's chief librarian, was the first to calculate the Earth's circumference with astonishing accuracy. Here, astronomy, physics, and geometry flourished centuries before the Renaissance.
But all light casts a shadow, and even the brightest flame can be extinguished.
In 48 BCE, Julius Caesar's invasion of Alexandria sparked a fire that spread to the docks, and
hundreds of thousands of scrolls, works by Plato, Aristotle, and unknown geniuses,
yet the spirit of learning endured. A daughter library arose within the Serapeum, a temple devoted to knowledge.
For centuries, Alexandria continued to preserve fragments of wisdom, refusing to let the past die.
But in 391 CE, under religious conflict, the Serapeum was destroyed, and with it, the last remnants of the library's collection. Some accounts speak of another lost lane, when the city fell to the forces of Caliph Omar, who ordered the remaining scrolls. Historians debate this final act, but all agree. The library was gone. What humanity lost in that fire cannot be counted. Knowledge of medicine, stars, and the origins of civilization itself.
Every book we read today carries an echo of what was lost, a reminder that knowledge is both fragile and eternal. From the ashes of Alexandria rose a legacy, the pursuit of knowledge for its own sake. Today, that spirit lives again in the Bibliotheca Alexandrina, a modern monument to humanity's endless quest to learn. Its architecture, shaped like the rising sun, honors the rebirth of enlightenment where it first began.
Now, knowledge travels not on scrolls, but in light, kolim, across fiber and code.
Modern librarians stand where ancient scholars once did, guardians of the flame.
Each word preserved today whispers back through time calmed, thanking those who dared to seek truth.
Across the world, archaeologists still search for remnants of the lost library, fragments of human genius waiting to be rediscovered. The Library of Alexandria became more than a memory. It became a symbol of hope, of humanity's hunger to understand. For even when words are burned, ideas endure evocalant, passed through minds, stories, and time. The same curiosity that built the ancient library now drives a new generation to question and discover.
The story of the Library of Alexandria is not one of loss, but of resilience.
It reminds us that knowledge, once lost, can take centuries to rebuild, but never truly fades.
Thousands of years later, the waves still crash upon the same shore con, as if guarding the memory of the world's first library.
The city still carries its name proudly, Alexandria, the eternal home of knowledge.
The true fire of the library was never its destruction too. It was the fire within those who sought to know.
Every library built today stands as a promise that what was lost will not be forgotten.
Wisdom is eternal, passed from hand to hand, era to era, flame to flame. The Library of Alexandria may have burned, but its light still guides us.
Because knowledge, once born,
never truly dies. Thank you for watching. Please share and subscribe.